record.
Hey guys, we're back. It's random people, Questmaster to be specific, and we're
Elemental.
You ruined everything. I was trying to give us a surprise. But anyways.
Oh, now it shows it anyway.
Yeah, well, this is the elemental empire.
Keep talking.
Okay, this is actually the potato person's first brush with the elemental side. Oh yeah, well, failed. You see, the first guy he fought was just element massing. Was an earth element massing. New.
And not really, but I still lost and I tried. Not really.
So then, this time this guy actually goes late game, and it's very intense.
To say the least.
Okay, so
Don't ignore his name, don't worry, it's not that bad.
so you see,
Don't speak out.
first things first.
And he's an element. And then that lightning is devastating.
Let me see this. Air elements are like somewhat like albatross and eclipses combined.
Except much more deadly.
Exactly. You see, their attacks are nearly guaranteed to hit.
And they do massive damage.
Yeah,
But
that's
one downside is that their attacks they slower attack rate.
But no mana.
And then, but then on the other hand, Eclipses cost 150 mana and Albatross costs 200. And at the cost of $50 more for the side.
So, now we'll just peek over on the elements. You see, elemental. You see, these are the more advanced ones. It doesn't work as normal. It doesn't work the way you think. But normally you'd actually just purchase these ones, you just purchase them as their separate units. That's not the case with elements. No. The elementals rely on combinations to forge more advanced units, as you can see right here. Boom. That was an air element, fire element combo. Yes, it is. Right here, see? Air, fire. Depending on the elements, you get different, results.
So, if you just simply click on it, then the two of the affected units will merge, and then, as you can see right here,
that forms the
Charo.
You see, the earth element is somewhat of a double-sided bead. It can be both an attacking unit and a minor.
But once a minor, it can never transform back into the fighting unit.
Yes, this is the fighting form of Charo.
And I want to, by the way, this guy's going to be a Charo master. Which is good and bad at some points.
Charos are kind of like, are somewhat double-edged. Like, you see, they have extremely high amounts of health. However, at the sacrifice of damage. Like I said. However, they come a bit of a combination, actually, of both Shinobi, Spirit Moon, and I guess Magic Yards. Well, you see, Burrow, it's an ability that makes the Chara go underground, which is somewhat like Shinobi, as you're completely invincible.
You're not in that. Oh, slow, on my intense side.
So, that's what I was saying. So, Burrow is just like Shinobi, and once you emerge, you actually do mass stunning to all those around you. Oh, and he's getting power spawn. Well, fair enough. So, so back to the combination. I'll explain the basics of the elemental empire. Water elements are somewhat like extreme support units.
Well, no, don't worry.
They're extreme support units. When they die, they create an explosion that kills all nearby allies, and they also freeze a target.
Which isn't it wouldn't be frozen forever, but for a fair amount of time.
Yes, and that gives these guys a lot of time to finish it off. Air elements, as I touched down before, are somewhat like overpowered versions of Albatross and Eclipses, as we combine both the cheapness of an Eclipser and
Wait, this is the epic part.
Oh yes.
Oh my god, and it's made Scorch, one over Scorch.
You see, not all of them spawn units, as you can see blindly. It makes it's kind of like a Fog of War, except you can still pass it. Scorch is an extremely powerful explosion.
But then it's quite expensive, water and fire.
Let me finish. Scorch is extremely powerful as it will knock back very far. And it will kill anything with one bar in a single shot. And the radius is about that block. No. More like
No, we can see it later. We can
this
see it
or
later.
something like that. But as you can see, this guy actually knows what he's doing.
And then, right here, Questmaster was like, scorch, scorch. And I was like, oh no, when we saw the pinwheels,
Yes.
that means like they're
These
gonna form
these
into...
symbols represent and the merging. And at that point, I realized when I saw for air, fire and water, I was just, oh my god, Scorch! Scorch, run! You're gonna die!
And then I just had to piercing everything.
And it was just in time.
Oh my, and he just saw the scorch, still huge. There's still fire left over.
Yes.
And
Oh, he's coming back. Well, it'll still do nothing to the statue. Oh, it does quite a bit. So now, as you can right now.
Oh yeah.
Okay, so we'll keep going.
Okay, so anyway, but did you explain? Did you explain? Yeah.
No, let me explain fire element.
Fire element?
Yes.
Okay, so basically fire elements are pretty expensive. They're basically the archers of the game, but they have double health compared to them. And when they throw their fireball projectile thing, it burns the enemy. It is quite devastating.
And that's not the end of it. Each attack is guaranteed to burn. It costs no mana. Its projectiles drain no mana whatsoever as well.
And it has one more population than archers, and also one more second of build time. But that doesn't really matter.
Yeah, one population really doesn't cost the bank.
And this 1 second.
So,
And here, he has no cast archers.
or should you say elements?
Yeah. And I think we can speed up over here.
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
Oh, never mind. Oh, and here's when I tried to attack. Oh, yep, right here. I was like, oh my gosh. When the Inferno was still alive, I was so frightened when I used the shinobi attack. I was like, oh no, how can it still be alive? But luckily the poison or the shadow that still finished it off.
Yes.
Now since we touched on everything,
Well,
yeah.
no, not yet.
And yes, too.
Yeah. You see, V are essentially the magi kill of the group.
Except Demi.
They actually rely on martial arts to defeat an enemy. So yes, they will punch, kick, and knee someone to death. Yeah, and it actually is really effective. They actually do
Quite a bit.
they do 3/4.
But we're not too sure though.
No, I'm 100% sure.
90%. We can never be too sure about this.
Okay, so V also possess.
Oh, Cycloid. And you can see here,
Oh.
Cycloid presents the Protect, which is essentially a purple barrier that makes it invincible.
Well, near invincible.
Nearly invincible. Like, probably like sheer experience defense or whatever.
No, much more, much higher.
And this guy is just bad. Because every time a tower spawn, he just uses that.
Exactly.
He's the best kind of person, right?
So this is how it works.
A short radius, but still really effective.
And it's really fast itself. So you can trail it, protect,
And how much cooldown? 20 mana and 20 seconds. Not bad.
It's very
And
good.
here I get a giant, and that's actually very helpful.
Allow me to explain to you. V is the magic kill group, as I stated before.
It takes all the units combined. It's about 10 population points.
You see, oh, and 10 and 100 mod. V can be considered the Miniso of power in the group. As you see, V not only can do pretty good damage in hand-to-hand combat, it also possesses the ability to literally possess units.
And it can clone itself into 2.
It can also spawn 2 extra copies, which do less damage, but it can cause mass confusion.
Okay, yep, cheater.
But let me finish, okay? A popular thing to do is to possess a giant in the defenses and destroy what remains of their forces.
Unless
Okay.
you manage to take out the D first.
Yeah.
This, for example, Shadow Ones.
Oh, also be very careful in your approach to the shadow, or else you will probably die. So,
Like
here comes the
me,
next
that's
protect, here comes the protect.
Yep, he always does this because he's awesome.
And here you
yep,
can see
yes, he's
equal,
good.
equal.
But this is always natural, right?
Yep. Okay, now treachers. Treachers are literally the ancient magi. Oh, well, 1 second. Sorry, there's a really abrupt stop right there.
Oh, did you do that on purpose?
No, it happened again.
No, don't make it smaller. That would just make it look more. You're bad. Okay, I think we're in the game. Okay, good. Why?
Okay.
Never do that ever again. Come on.
Okay.
Okay, as you can see, this guy's, oh my, and there's the ultimate tower spawn. It's like basically a giant version of the Chara.
Okay, now back to what I was saying. You see, the creature is literally the old match I killed.
Well, it's the first one.
Yeah.
You know how to summon minions, right? Well, he's the exact same thing, yes.
And to top it off, it actually can do pretty good damage in each shot, and you can upgrade the minions, called Scorpions, to have extra health, 2 bars, in other words, he spawns Sword's Wrath, Velasquez.
Oh wait, and that just decimated my entire archer force, as you can see there, and now we're replacing all of them with Albatross.
He's learned what?
Yeah, I learned all from this.
So then what?
What's that?
This? That's extra damage.
Oh, what was it called?
Extra damage? I have no idea. But back to
No,
it.
but the viewers are probably gonna hate us.
It's fine, be that way.
Huh?
It's self. Oh, God.
Wait, no, check it.
Oh, no, it's self.
It's full level. Oh my gosh.
So, anyways. Oh, here's his beat.
Anyway, check.
Oh, yes, he also possesses the ability to warp.
Well, I don't think he uses it yet, but it can be extremely useful. I guess he has like shadow grasp. He like teleporting these and be like, no.
And then when it wears off, control it and bring hell to them.
Or if
I don't care.
Oh yeah, the epic battle.
So this is the final stand and of both sides.
I have 2 giants, and I use electric wall at one point, or she protected one. My spirits are like, no. But a major part is the castle archers. If you two castle archers wreck.
And they also have splash damage. That's what you have to remember.
And a major flaw to this guy. He sends his V into battle. Really, just possessing unit, I'm done.
No, that actually would have been a good idea. How did you not have those giants? You could have.
Oh, and there's these possessing my hair. So they can't heal.
No, it actually kills enemy units now.
Oh, that's not bad.
Or hurts, whichever one.
It shouldn't be too much damage.
So, another thing. See, look at that.
Wait, how much was that?
He had full health.
Oh, okay, I think you're actually right on this now.
Okay, nothing. You see.
Well, they can use that. And
So,
anyway, on his side, and then we're like, okay, that's it. We're gonna have to defeat him one way or another. And dun.
Washed him completely. And yes, I was potato person with screaming visor on, so I was just like, no, you do not do this, especially against elements.
And we just slain his V's. And then, as you can see, something awkward. Oh, another V. And look how he does.
It's my worst nightmare. It's my worst nightmare.
Dun, he took over Albatross, but that didn't last for very long. You know, he got 2 shots in. Yeah, 2 shots in, it still didn't work. It's not to retreat. And then at this point, he surrendered.
Well, not literally surrendered. I think it just said that he lagged out to and
he closed his tab, and I think this should be the end. Yeah. So thank you all for watching. This has been a great battle.
And we crushed the menu.
And sorry, but then okay, bye. This has been